clear. Monks, gotta, rack up, back up, rack up, back up, rack up, back up, rack up. Need that, get that, back up, back up, rack up, back up, rack up, back up, rack up, back up, rack up, back up, back up. Bro wants to ice on his wrist, bro wants to turn to a freezer. There's no doubt with your girl, I was with her, went to meet her. Rack up, rack up, backs, rack up, backs, rack up, need that, get that, rack up, rack up. Look at the flare, look over there. That is a man, it's me and my guys. You can't compare. Name me a time you ain't ran up a check. That's very rare. They will hate and no, I cannot care. I cannot care. Like a red polar like Dennis the Menace.
Oh no! Oh my God, no! I'm not mean like that. I said.
Wait, what?
No. I told her. I said. Are we? What I said? We gonna do it tonight? No, I'm talking about that's the way y'all be.
Oh yes, that is how I
She
am.
thought I said that to her. I'm like, I'm gonna do it or not.
Let's go.
But no, I was explaining to her about her character as a
Well, he knows I'm sad, so
Yeah.
Oh my God, no, I wasn't doing that to you.
Okay, I'm blunt.
I'm not mean like that. That's rude. That ain't blunt. That's rude. What I just said was rude.
All right. Are we ready to go?
I'm ready when y'all
we're
are.
Right, Shamel, we about to Shamel. Okay. What's going on, everybody? This is Ami right now. This is after 2 a.m. and I got
Michelle URL on the mic.
It is Shamel.
Shamel been drinking.
I've been drinking. Beyonce
y'all
voice.
been drinking.
I've been
Y'all
drinking.
been-
I've been drinking. And then
I've
we
been
got the.
smoking.
Oh.
I've been drinking. I've been smoking.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
No, I'm just
Better
kidding.
go ahead. Uh-oh, we got to knock.
We gotta knock at the door. Okay, sweetheart, introduce yourself and plug your Instagram. Let's go.
Hi, you guys. My name is Jacob Willis, and my Instagram is Jacob Willis Official.
Yes.
Okay,
And he is
so-
a sweetheart.
I know. So,
Okay then. All right then.
okay, we got someone in our room fixing the toilet paper holder that
Right.
Trying to
Shamel
join the
broke.
party. Do you want a shot?
Right. Do you
That
want to come and...
Shamel broke.
God damn.
Hey, come on through.
Alrighty then.
Shoot. No, I was before we lose our deposit.
Yo, no, for real, because I was trying to put on some pants, and then, like, you know how you put your leg in, and then you just kind of fall?
And you broke it.
And it just hit the thing, and then it fell off, and I was like, fuck. You know what I'm
Man.
saying? I gotta pull.
Let me tell y'all something. Literally, my room, we have like an ironing board,
Yeah.
and I put it out this morning to iron my shirt.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to
I
put
did
it.
not.
I didn't know
I
how to
feel
put
you.
it back. So I literally don't know how to close it. It's like kind of old school.
Yeah.
So I try to go on YouTube and watch tutorials and shit. I couldn't
Yo.
find that brand.
Man.
So that shit just sit there. You know.
And it's just gonna sit there.
It's just gonna
You
sit
know what,
there.
baby? I love your style, sweetheart.
I love your style. Look at that hat.
You
Shake
know
them
what? Look,
dreads.
look, I was-
That's
E40
what
said
I'm
it.
saying. She be getting
Hey.
hypey. She getting hypey.
Look,
with
whenever
it.
I shake my dreads, I'm getting hype. You hear me?
Okay.
That's when I'm about to go
You
in.
hear me?
Like,
Your
that's
energy
what
is
it's about to do.
amazing.
You have amazing. All three of you guys have amazing energy.
Like, you have a.
Thank you.
You guys
Girls
do.
Popping,
They didn't
You know what I'm
my
saying?
yang.
He got the waves, like, you know what I'm saying? You could just
I
spot
see
you.
that.
You got the curls. I can spot you too.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how to put a perm in my hair to get your curls. Use a little comb and shit. And my girls be popping. Not as popping as
I can
yours.
see
Yours are
it.
natural.
I can see it. I can see it.
You
better
What
hold
brought
out
you
the
to?
L.
So tell our audience here, where are you originally from?
I'm born and raised in Sacramento, California.
Okay.
I moved to LA 3 years ago from Sacramento, California.
And how
to-
has it been treating you?
It's been treating me great. I love networking, going out, meeting new people.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Palm Springs last year for Dinah Shore. Then I came here this year, and I love it. I love meeting new people like you guys.
You know what?
Yeah.
Same spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. He's like, all right.
Yo,
Audience,
no,
that's
dead
the
ass.
audience
Thank him.
here.
Thank him because when I
Yeah.
tell you I was in that bathroom like sweating, like, what the fuck? Like, it's like a screw and then a turn. No, it wasn't
Yeah.
working, but
Back.
we're back.
Yes.
We're back.
Sacramento, California.
Yes.
Yes.
So how was that growing up on the West Coast? Like, you know, I know somebody. So actually, my brother's wife grew up in the Philippines and on the West Coast, right?
Yeah.
So they just moved to Texas, right, where we're from, and it's been a total culture shock.
I was
right?
gonna ask, like,
But I mean, so you like it here in California? Do you ever see yourself moving outside?
Well,
of
I'm
California?
Filipino and black.
I can see
I
it.
am.
I can see because you see how the wave's sitting.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I see how the wave's sitting.
Like, I'm culture.
My brother's child's might look like.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is-
exactly.
He like, hey,
This is your nephew.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what? Growing up in Sacramento, it's different from LA. People think, because Sacramento is California, they're like, boy, that's the same thing. No, it's not. It's totally different. LA is more turn up. There's something to do every day, everywhere. You can go to the beach. There's like 7 different beaches here. You go to Manhattan, you can go to Malibu, you can go to Formosa, Venice. But in Sacramento, in order to go to the beach, you got to go an hour and a half to San Francisco to go to the beach. But it's more humbling in Sacramento. People are way more down to earth. Like, you think LA people are like really cool down to earth? No, you go to Sacramento and you meet somebody and they be like, you want to smoke a blunt? Or you want to sip of this shit?
Hell yes.
And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Texans too, like Southern. You know what I'm saying? I just met y'all. Y'all like, when are you gonna come up for a shot?
Right.
The shot is in my hand. So that's what I love. So, Sacramento is like more of a humbling place, but it's also a place where I'm an actor. So when I there's not much opportunity. So my whole life I inspired to move to LA. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to make this happen. And I did. But unfortunately, Sacramento's just not a place that I will, even when I become really successful, I won't buy a house. I won't live back in Sacramento.
Speak that shit into existence. You know what I'm saying?
When it's going to happen.
Right.
So when it does happen, I will buy a house there for my family, but I won't live there. And the question was, did you guys see me living somewhere else besides California? I went to New York and I visited New York. I love New York, but honestly, LA is home.
Yeah,
I could buy a
feel
house
that.
in Texas because my family's from there.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to buy a big old mansion there for a cheap
part?
price.
Which city?
San Antonio,
San Antonio. Okay.
Houston, Austin, and Fort Worth.
Okay,
Yeah.
Austin in the building.
We got Austin in the
We
building.
got Austin in the building.
You know what
I
I'm
can
saying?
taste the food right there, that macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, no.
You like that
I
soul
love me a
food.
good
We
Yeah.
trying to
I
get
love
you
me some good soul
to
food.
Texas so you can get you some big old country dick. We talked about it.
I needed to be slapped in my face.
You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Like,
You are
like a
nasty.
rib.
I
Absolutely.
live
nasty.
for that.
Hey.
I live for that.
So we got a question for you. So we just finished up season 2 of our
Yes.
podcast.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
It's
you.
almost been a year. We're about to celebrate our 1-year anniversary in May.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time coming,
Yo.
but we're on this grind.
Yeah, we on the ground for sure.
Yeah. So one of the questions I have for you, that was a question that we talked about in the season. So you being in Hollywood, right? Working towards your success. Do you feel like? Well, the question was, do we expect celebrities to speak on political issues? Do you think when you reach the point where you want to get to, will you be open and speak out in a political manner? And we were particularly, the context was about the Super Bowl and how Maroon 5 was at the Super Bowl and performing at the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
So, what do you think your stance will be?
Would
on
that affect your moves?
Me, no, absolutely not. Because let me tell you something. I've been on TV before. I've had a name, and
Yeah.
I have a lot of celebrity friends who are
You better
A-list.
tell 'em.
Yeah.
So let me tell you, there's 2 different types of celebrities. There's a celebrity that's Hollywood robotic, and then there's another celebrity that's kind of, they're still who they are.
Yeah.
They just have a big name, but they don't look at themselves as God. Those are 2 different type of people. So me, I don't care. I don't listen. Even now, like when I've been on shows or if I've been featured on things, when people stop me and they're like, "Oh my goodness," I'm like, "Hey, we giving a hug. Let's go have a drink."
Yeah.
I'm not like that. It's not that
And that
serious.
makes people love you more.
Exactly. You got to be who you are. As soon as you love yourself, then you can go anywhere and do anything.
Right.
People that are insecure and people that don't know who they are the ones that are too scared to speak out because they don't know their worth. They're like, "Oh my God, if I say this, I'll probably lose my career." Absolutely not. I worked too hard. The same talent I had yesterday is the same talent I'm having today,
Yeah.
plus
You better
more.
preach. But
So when I get there, I'm going to still speak out. I'm a very vocal person. I have my own nonprofit. So it'd be kind of hypocritical of me to backpedal because when issues are happening in the industry as far as bullying and things like that, you have to speak up about it. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So those people that are, not speaking up, they're blocking out their own blessings because, people need to hear the truth. And when you have such a big fan base and so many people look up to you, it's important for you to have that voice so people know that they have that voice as well. But when you're holding it in, it's called selfishness. And that's why people that are selfish, their careers are not going to expand. It's temporary right now, but nobody wants a temporary fix.
And I want you to speak more on your nonprofit. What's the
Yeah.
mission behind that?
Well, I started that back in 2012. It's called Stop Bullying 365. When I was a kid, I was bullied until the age of about 13. So when I was in about 8th 8th grade, that's when I really had a backbone. I was never physically bullied. I could always handle myself, but I was always verbally, mentally bullied all the time. I was very different as a kid. I was a kid to go to school with cowboy boots and some sweats. Like my family's from Texas.
You know what I'm saying?
I love That's So Raven.
To me.
I love That's So Raven, so I used to pretend like I was having visions.
You
and
know,
shit. Visions of whooping that ass when people tried me. Okay? Those visions came to pass, child. But no, let me tell you something. Seriously, when I saw a video my senior year in high school, right before I was about to graduate, of a kid with autism. They're beating him up. Literally, they're beating him up. He had autism, and he was trying to fight. And so that night, I cried myself to sleep. I was so sad because I was like, wow. People really don't even understand what people that are bullied go through. Suicidal thoughts.
They don't care.
Depression.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? People will call me gay as a kid and things like that. Now, I didn't know what gay was, really. I just knew that people would always call me gay because I was different. I was outspoken. I had 2 sisters and a big brother.
Yeah.
And my big brother's older than all of us, so I would always hang out with the girls, you know.
Yeah.
I never got along with the boys. They used to make fun of me sometimes.
Yeah.
So I would always hang out with the girls. So when I really found who I was like, absolutely not. So when I saw that video,
absolutely not.
I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that.
Hell no.
And when did you find yourself? What age do you think you found yourself?
You know what? To be honest with you guys, I found myself when I moved to LA.
Really?
And I was 21.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't care
that,
anymore.
yeah.
There's a time in your life, and I remember a long time ago, I talked to this older guy, and he used to tell me that when you get older, you won't care no more. I'm like, no, child. I grew up in church. I'm gonna care.
You know?
Yeah.
Listen, I still haven't even told my parents publicly. Like, you know, I never said, Mom, Dad, I'm gay.
But do you have to? That's
No,
a whole
I
nother
don't.
No.
No.
I think to a degree.
You know what?
Anybody?
You don't have to.
Shoot.
You don't have to, but you know what? I feel like sometimes we cut ourselves and there's an open wound, and sometimes you need that wound to heal. And my parents are not really judgmental type of people. Now, I grew up in church. My father's mother and father are both international pastors around the globe, and my mom's mom is a pastor. So, you know, they already know I'm very dramatic. I mean, come on, they can tell.
Yeah. They know.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my mom actually did ask me like a year ago. She was like, "So are you?" You know, and I was like, "Mom, no."
Yeah.
You know, but now she asked me again. I'm like, "Hell yeah."
You dig?
You know, because
I'm
I am-
taking dick. You
gotta
know
live
what
for
I'm saying? Big dick. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
I'm like, Mom, yes, and I can
Nothing-
find you a man as well. I know a lot. A man with a career.
Can you get
A
you
Texan.
some steak?
No. I understand that because I recently got, like, I listened to a podcast called Him. They're out of New York, and they were saying the same thing that Ami was saying. Do we have to come out? But I just feel like for me, it's more about educating. You know what I'm
Educate
saying?
yourself.
It's like I'm not going to be ashamed of who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not about me having to say, "Hey, this is what I like." It's more so like, "This is what I do." And we're not gonna tiptoe around it. If I bring somebody around, you're not gonna call them my friend. You're going to refer to them as what I refer to them as. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna keep saying friend.
Life is too short.
I don't think that I feel like straight people
Come over
here.
here.
Yeah.
Straight
Take a
people
look.
don't necessarily have to say, "Oh, I'm straight."
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I like big booty bitches.
Why do we have to do
why
it?
do people as a gay community, why do we have to say, "Hey, I'm gay"? Why do we have to do
Right.
that? You know,
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair.
We
No.
don't owe you an explanation. You're not paying our bills or any of those things.
If straight people don't
Speak.
have to have an explanation as to, well, I'm a gay man or I'm a straight man and I like women. Why do I have
to
do
announce
that? Why do I
ourselves.
need,
Yeah.
why do I need to
Why does who
let
you're
you know?
attracted
That's
to
not fair.
and who you sleep with matter? That's none of your business.
Who you love?
And why does that make you different? I feel like some people, when they hear gay, it's like we're like a different type of species. Like, motherfucker, I'm human.
They don't know what to say. They don't know how to use certain verbs. They're like,
Right.
"Is this okay?"
And the main people that are judging about it are, and you know, I can say this because, you know, I'm a male who likes men.
Yeah.
Most of the men who are like, nah, bro, like, you know, or he gay, don't bring that nigga, bro. They're the same niggas that are in my
He
DMs.
aiming you.
Yeah.
They're the
Throwing
same,
ass.
you know,
You know?
married men.
Verse.
Yes.
Listen, we can talk about it.
Let's
And
talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? So back to anti-bullying. Listen, I started that. I found a passion, which is to inspire people. And I remember I Googled Stop Bullying 365. I just came up with the name. God gave it to me.
That's beautiful.
I Googled it, 0 results. I went on Twitter. I went on.
Say the name
I
one
went
more
on
time.
Stop Bullying 365 means stop bullying 365 days out of the year.
Out of the year.
365 days a year, somebody's committing suicide, somebody's getting bullied, somebody's harming themselves, somebody's killing themselves. 9-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 10-year-olds. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So it's very important that you talk about these things. And let me tell you something. When I started this, I had so many haters in high school. I don't know what it was about me.
Yeah.
In high school, I was very popular because I was very outspoken and dramatic, and I was funny. I'm one of those people.
You have a
The
beautiful
people won't try to
energy.
roast me because
Yeah.
I'll roast you in a
I
minute.
will come for you.
I would have a
If
table
I did
from
not
that
see
end to that end, and
You
we going
did.
head to head, and everybody like, oh my god, even the football players, I was like, well, I ain't gonna mess with Jacob. You know,
I don't want no smoke.
I don't want him to
no
clown me.
smoke. Please don't.
No smoke.
No
So,
smoke.
When I made an Instagram first. This is when Instagram first started coming out. I made Stop Bullying 365, and then I started doing the hashtag. And then I saw other bullying accounts. So I messaged them like, hey, my name is Jacob Willis. I just started this Stop Bullying 365 to spread awareness for bullying. If you can't give a follow and support, and then people start following. Within a week, I had over 1,000 followers. Now, when I got to 1,000, I kind of got relaxed, you know.
Yeah.
I got relaxed. I'm like
popping out here.
I'm popping, you know, Instagram disordered. I got 1,000 real followers and shit. So I didn't really promote it as much, but so much feedback. And then I had people DMing me of pictures of them with wounds.
Yeah.
Of them cutting themselves and then
poor
they healed
babies,
after following my movement. I'll give them advice. I would post about people who
They
had
need you.
Yes,
They need
absolutely.
you.
The world needs
We
you.
need you.
Because
I need y'all. We need each other.
Yeah.
No,
and that's what
seriously.
people need to understand. Is that I need you and you need me. We're all in this together. We all gotta die one day. So while we're living, it's the impact as you leave. I don't want to die tomorrow and then you guys be like, you know, oh, I just met him at the bar. No, I have a purpose. You met me, and I do this, that, and that to leave my impact on the world because you never know what people are going through.
gotta preach,
People
Jacob.
used to talk shit about me all the time, and they never knew what I was going through.
Yeah.
What if I was going to literally go to the restroom and kill myself? But you said all that. Then when I die, you feel all sad and oh my goodness, I can't.
Ugh.
believe- We don't have time for that. You're gonna
Ugh.
respect me now while I'm
Do right
yet alive.
at
And
first.
it's the work that you put in here
Right.
that will, you know, leave your legacy. Because when you die,
Right.
your time is
That's
up.
it.
There's
That's
nothing
an
you can do about
amazing
it.
point. Like with
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle dying, and I feel like that's
Man,
been a
rest
very
in power,
big
Nipsey
topic.
Hussle.
But in the community, like mostly the black
support.
community, it's just like when you see someone that's like, I'm gonna use myself for other people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it's all about humility. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like something that we don't have as humans.
Even if
it's
people
like,
don't see it at the time.
I mean, even naturally, we're like, I'm gonna protect mine.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else. I'm gonna protect the people around me. Like, I'm gonna just take care of the people that I know, because everybody else is on some other shit. Like, I was telling Michelle on the way to our Airbnb, I was like, you know, I used to be the person that if I speak to somebody and they don't speak back, I'll be like, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole attitude. I don't want to talk to you. But now it's like, it's so many people that's gonna have that attitude. I'm gonna just smile. Bitch, I'm gonna say
Right.
hello.
Yeah,
And if you
yeah,
don't say
yeah,
shit
yeah.
back,
That's fine.
that's fine. I'm gonna still
That
say
is
hello.
my attitude every day, and people don't understand. Because let me tell you something. Even though I built a name for myself, here's a little story. When I was a kid, I used to Google myself. I'd be like, can I Google? Nothing would ever pop up. So I would go
Yeah.
on Facebook and MySpace so that when you Google me, a little picture would pop up and nothing ever really popped up. So when I moved to LA and now I'm Googleable like this, it's not anything that surprises me. It's something that I spoke into existence. Right? Speaking into existence is
You gotta
great.
preach.
So
Absolutely.
a lot of people don't know just because I have a name don't mean that I still got to pay my bills.
Facts.
So outside of
Amen.
TV and all of that shit, I still work
Don't-
part time at the
right,
mall.
Right.
Man.
That's
Right.
sweet green, and I'm so
Right.
proud of it. And let me tell you something. I come into work every day with the same positive attitude, and I say, hi, well, I'm number one in customer service. When people come in, I greet them at the door. I don't care if they have an attitude. When they don't say hi back, I'm like, I'm doing so well. Thank you so much. I say it to myself. I'm
love
like,
it.
Jacob, you said hi, they didn't say hi back. Oh, my God, darling. I'm doing great.
Okay.
Thank you for asking. And I always make sure that I make them laugh before they head out that door because you don't know
Yes.
what's going to happen next. You don't know what's going to happen next. And Jennifer Lewis said it best. You have to love yourself. That way, when love comes, it won't be a stranger. When she said that, that's why I treat everybody with love because you never know when your time is up.
You
We
never
can do this
know.
interview and I can walk out that door and just fall out dead.
Yes.
Nothing, no explanation.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why you got to treat people right.
That's
You
why
know
what you're doing
You
is
know
so
what?
beautiful.
And on that note, I love this brother here. I love his energy. Plug your
Absolutely.
Instagram and your nonprofit one more time. For
It's
us.
my Instagram is Jacob
Jacob.
Willis, what you talk about Willis official, and my nonprofit is Stop Bullying 365. On Instagram it's Stop Bullying 365 _. My website was www.stopbullying365.com, but I took it down so I could revamp it, so that'll be launching in a couple of months.
I love
So
it.
thank you guys for
I
this
love
interview.
it.
Y'all so amazing. I
Thank
love your
you.
energy.
Thank you so much.
You guys all provide something to the table, different tangibles, and I'm just it's all inside of me. So
We live
thank
for
you
you.
guys.
We
I
family.
mean-
we family. Like you said, we gotta support each other.
See you in Texas.
I can't wait to.
Hey, come on
I can't wait for
down.
you to get that country dick and to see. You know what I'm saying?
To the rodeo
The
real
like
You know, I'm
I
gonna
mean.
come right here back on this mic and tell you all about it,
You
darling.
know what I'm saying?
Look, you are
You know,
more than welcome.
you have the most beautiful, welcoming, like, oh my God, your energy is amazing. Like I met you and I was like, you know what? I just feel like I know him. You know, he's very welcoming. You know what I'm saying? You're very like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know who he is, but he is somebody. You know what I'm saying?
He's homie.
But
He's
he's
homie.
like very like, because in this world, people feel like, well, I have this many followers. I went to Beyonce's party. I danced with Beyonce, so like, bitch, don't talk to me. But he's like, I danced with Beyonce, and I'm in this bitch. What's up? What you want? You know what I'm saying?
That just goes to show. Listen, I dreamed about that, and it came to pass. But guess what? I'm still a regular motherfucker working 9 to 5.
You hear me?
And those people that were in that party are A-listers living their life, doing what they do full time. I'm an actor as well, and I'm not doing it full time. But guess what? When I clock in, it don't matter what I'm going through. I'm an actor on the spot. I'm acting like I'm gonna have a good day.
You
Even if I'm not having a good day, I'm gonna smile when people come in with attitude. I'm like, hey girl, I don't know what you're going through, but I can help you next. Because people come in all the time. They're like, can I get this, please? I'm like, oh, absolutely, darling. I'm so dramatic with them. I play that game. If you can't do what if you can't do what you want to do full time as far as financially, you make it full time. I'm not an A-lister celebrity, but guess what? Just like they have
It's
paparazzi, I got paparazzi. I got their numbers. Matter of fact, that's how I started my name in LA. I knew paparazzi, so I started meeting celebrities. They're like, Jacob, can you call? I'm going here. I'm going here.
I seen you
That's how
on your
it's
IG. You know what I'm saying? He's in VIP with Amina Butterfly and shit. You know
my
what I'm
best
saying?
friend. Matter of fact, we gotta have her on this podcast.
For sure.
No,
Hey,
for
let
sure.
us know.
Yeah.
No,
Let us
you're
know.
amazing.
Look,
You
we're
have
not gonna
a.
hold you too long. We want to get back to the party.
Yes.
But we love that
Thank you
came.
guys so
Thank
much
you
for having me. I
much.
love y'all.
Thank you so
It's
much.
coming. It's coming. Be on the lookout, please. Support what he's doing, because he's doing something that's so selfless and amazing and needed in our community, and he's just a beautiful person.
Beautiful
So
person.
just fuck with him off the fact.
And
Off the
fuck with
strength.
them. 3 African American women
Thank
Oh,
you.
Thank
who
you.
have their own, honey.
Yes.
created our
Starting
own
from the
lane.
bottom all the way to the top. And y'all gonna be up top notch. I can't wait to see
Same.
y'all on TV.
Same. I see it. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
y'all beyond Breakfast Club. Y'all ain't the next. You guys are more.
We are the ones.
It's going
You
to
know
happen.
what?
And I can't wait to watch.
I
Sipping
mean,
my
same,
tea
same.
and whatever that is over
Hey,
there.
hey.
You're gonna be on there. You're not gonna watch it.
Oh,
Hey.
You're
I
on there. You hear me?
Hey, just wait. We'll be at the Oscars together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, we will be at the Oscars, and
We
we're gonna
will
be
be
turning up
doing
right after.
interviews. You know what I'm saying? So
Right
And
there.
trust, we'll be in touch. We keep
Oh,
in touch
you're
with
amazing.
everyone. You part of the
Yes.
family
Oh,
now,
my
as we
God.
say.
As we say.
So all we're gonna do is show love and support.
yes,
Thank you.
sure.
Same here.
I love what you're doing.
I love what you're doing as well. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
After 2 a.m. family, make sure that you follow Jacob. He is a beautiful spirit. Make sure you follow him. Follow his nonprofit organization. We're gonna get back to partying. You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
Ami signing out.
Yes, Michelle URL.
And Shamel, you know.
Yeah.
We'll be back in a minute.